send adventurers on mongrel hunts until every last one of the bloody beasts in the Arctic is dead. So what I'm trying to say is that would you care to fell some tucutucos and obtain 5 chunks of their meat? Once you have enough, please deliver them to my fiance's late brother, Venager, at the Golden Bazaar. Bloodthirsty girl. So she can't go. Where's that damn tuk-tuk meat I asked Caitlin to bring? It won't be long before my patrons arrive. Caitlin sent you? Excellent. That is more than enough tuk-tuk meat. Some miners have come to stay at the bazaar while they prospect the area for mithril deposits. They value quantity over quality, so I'll be serving them a feast of piss-poor meat. By the by, please don't tell me Caitlin is still standing at that same spot in Drybone sending adventurers out to slay mongrels. I told her no number of mongrel pelts or heads will bring my brother back to us, so I've moved on with my life. It's past time she did the same. Please help. Sister Orsian went out on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here. She also reads to me here about Thal and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside heard her? Please find her. Yeah, sure, no problem. Find whoever that thing is, or whatever. You were the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. His ring given him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to me. Sister Ocean was attacked outside of the old bazaar? Gods forfend! I will secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans? Risking her own well-being in the doing no less? Certainly not the dastardly tease Thancred would have us believe. Isengard seems to have messaged you from Thancred. I am glad I reserved that inn room for Sister Ocean. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she expected to make a full recovery. But now, on to the other matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Amaltric encampment to the southeast. I pray you two are able to recover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Ah, there you are, Miamurai. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about good Sister Ocean. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false as they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orsian near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Mahjar caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let us say I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Miamurai. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? That was a chicken. Alright, well, whatever. I'll take a look inside. Hi. Sexual preferences. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? This leaflet, 7th wealth of made to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. Lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Nalthal seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe that one among the order penned this. Pray take us to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Ossian makes of it. Savior comes again. What do I owe this honor for this day? What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? The plot thickens, Miamurai. Our copper pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt any irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I should consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard that what we have learned here. Posing as a priest? Think. Troubling notions aside, it's gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Miamurai. I shall keep my ears and eyes open, now more than ever. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Myamurai and me serve like with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. Aha, I dare hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should have served your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. You serve well. You have my thanks. Listen, Yamurai, so as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isambard sent us and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Previous guild quest. Excellent work, Miyamorai. All that's left is to have Master Hammond come and train. What are you doing here? That adventurer is a negative influence on Master Hammond. I'm going to see to it he never bothers him again. What are you talking about? Miyamorai is the best thing that's happened to Master in years. If you want a piece of him, you'll need to deal with me too. Why, Rarukuta? Why are you so bent on bringing down Master Hammond and seeing the guild in ruins? You have it all wrong. I'm doing this for Master's own sake. It's true I left the guild for the shock of seeing Master in that pathetic state. And it's true I got involved in some unsavory types. But where else was I supposed to go? Me, a refugee without a guild to his name? But for all the ungrateful things I've done, I've never forgotten how Master Hammond took me in and instructed me in the ways of the fist. That's why I want him to give up his foolish notion of facing Wegfar. You don't know that man like I do, Chichuko. Should this fight come to pass, I fear Master won't walk away with his life. It doesn't matter that Master has grown weak and feeble. I just want him to live, even if it means having him swallow his pride. No, Rarukuta, why didn't you just say so? But now that I know your mind, I can say with confidence that you have no cause to fear. Miyamorai is not the plague that you think he is. It is his will to succeed that's inspiring Master to regain his former strength. And when the day of the rematch finally comes, I have no doubt he will wallop that odious Wegfar to the 7th hell and back. I pray you are right. But whatever happens, know that I cannot help you. Not where I am. Chichudo, Miyamorai, I leave Master Hammond in your care. Gods, that felt liberating. Trading blows with Rarukuta and learning his true agenda. A great burden has been lifted off my chest. Let us return to the guild, Miyamurai. You have had your training, and now it's time for Master Hammonds. Welcome back, Miyamurai. I'm told you've kindly set up some dummies for me. But gods, man, did you have to put them in such dangerous places? What makes matters worse, Jushida's hidden my grog and says I won't see a drop of it until I finish training. How the hell am I supposed to loosen my affliction now? That girl will make a fine guildsman when the time comes. I heard about Rukuta as well, of course. For all his shortcomings, the boy has a good heart. But while his concern is touching, I won't run from Wegfar. Not today and not ever. On that note, I'd best get ready for my little jaunt to Little Alamigo. If I can't face down a few mindless beasts, I am in no shape to challenge Wegfar. Don't slack off, Miyamurai, or I'll leave you in my dust wake. Oh, are you serious? Let's see. Alright, we'll continue the main quest tomorrow. Anyway, this is audap for you, watching Final Fantasy XIV Online Stormblood. I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.